Hey, Jeff here. Welcome to NEBR New England Beer Reviews. Today from Cisco Brewers, which brews in New Hampshire these days. This is their Wandering Haze. It's a new New England IPA from them, and it's 6.8% alcohol by volume. And this beer is not one I've had by them before. I've had several of their other beers. Cisco, though, is officially owned by Anheuser-Busch InBev, I believe. But they are brewing in New Hampshire still. And I've picked this one up. So I thought I'd give it a shot because everybody seems to be doing these NEIPAs these days. So you can see I've already poured it into, why not, an American ale glass. I have already poured it into this one. And you can see it's not quite as hazy and pulpy as a lot of the hazy IPAs normally are. It does have a bit of a cloud or a bit of a fog. It's not entirely opaque, but I can see light through it, but I can't really see what's on the other side of the glass. And you can see a white head, which leaves a lot of lacing up top. Aroma. Okay, I'm picking up some tropical fruits. Something along the lines of maybe a little grapefruit. Yeah, that's the main thing I'm picking up. They do have a grapefruit IPA called Grippa, which is so overwhelmed with grapefruit, it's almost like I wonder if it's actually been added to the beer. But this one has sort of a natural grapefruit character, I think. And cereal grain below it. It smells a bit like the tropical style hazy IPAs that are out there these days, but it's not really overpowering. It's not really in my face, because sometimes those NEIPAs can be almost explosive with the aroma of hops. So let's go for the taste. The bitterness is much more mild compared to a lot of the NEIPAs that are there these days. I mean, overall, it's a sweet tasting beer. The citrus and tropical fruit characters are there, but they're not really what I would say in your face, like I said before. I mean, I don't want to call them subtle. I mean, that's really the character I'm picking up, along with the sweet cereal grain characters. But the hop characters, which are often very abundant in these types of beers, I ought to know. I live in New England, and pretty much you can pick up any IPA at every corner store, and pretty much every brewery that exists in New England puts one out, or two, or three, or four. Depending on the hops they want to use, you know. But anyway, I also kind of have this odd sort of olive oil thing. I never really know how to define it. It's not like a graininess. It's not really a breadiness, but it's got this kind of odd character to it too. I mean, compared to a lot of the NEIPAs out there, this one's I'm going to say it's kind of weak. Why not? I don't usually talk about beers that are weaker. I try to put the ones on that are really much more forward and positive, because I like to give positive reviews when I can, but sometimes you got to tell it like it is. It's drinkable, it's not bad. It's refreshing enough, but it's not something I think I would be going for on a regular basis when I was looking for this style. If I'm looking for the style, I'll probably stick to something here in New Hampshire, perhaps something from Stone Face, for example, or maybe from FTB, from the Barrel Brewery in the Londonderry area, or something like that. Maybe Kettlehead from Tilton, New Hampshire. So if I'm looking for that type of beer, Bissell Brothers out of Maine, for example, if I'm looking for that type of beer, I'm going to go for one of those people I just listed. I'm probably not going to be going for this one, sorry to say. But that'll do it for now. This is from Cisco Brewers, and this one's brewed in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, and this is their Wandering Haze. Thanks for watching NEBR. I'll catch you again next time.